On a roll. Another journal. It's from 4/27/2010. It's the first one of the day. That's when the Mayan day was 10 monkey. And it's called Empowerment, If You Will. It is an intensely beautiful day. Spring brings powerful blessings of light and rejuvenation, and our bodies, even our souls, respond. All are blessed. Gratitude abounds, as do joy and delight. Sun shines, birds carol and sing, crystal rainbows flash as gentle breezes play with the tallest tree branches in sight. Sighing breezes blowing through the pine woods play their special sounds. There's nothing like the light of the sun, though. Its magnificence does illuminate all of this, for without it, these bodies we wear could perceive precious none of it, beyond just the sounds. Did you know, too, that not gazing into the sun is another bugaboo that we've been fed that's not quite correct? Oh, there is benefit to be had there, and blessing of vision. So, Google sun gazing if you like, and be surprised. The best times, just short times to start out, are sunrise and sunset. So, feel free to gaze directly into the sun at those times, if you're brave. Take responsibility. No blaming me. I don't know about you, but I've decided that anything we're told not to do, for whatever reason, is probably something that will benefit us, that the controllers don't want us knowing about. Just call me rebellious, perhaps, but I've had it with following orders not issued by me. We're great divine beings, my friends. It's been an interesting sojourn down here in our 3D creation, but it's coming swiftly to an end, and I'm ready. How about you? Are you ready to raise your head above the artificial ceilings, to step out of the boxes and nets in which they've trapped us up to now? The funny thing we learn is that they couldn't have done it absent our consent. Now, that's funny, and it's not, I realize, but it's such a simple thing to now withdraw that consent and to once again tend to our own will, our intent. In these lie our power, once we've taken back sovereignty and decided to reign o'er our own life once again. It's amazingly simple, but the chain of events it sets off is not. It's far-reaching. Little serendipitous happenings, stuff once thought to be chance, is now seen to be quite something else. The other large empowerment that we're capable of is to take back our vision and give it a good tune-up, a good look. What controllers neglected to tell us, or even let us discover ourselves, was that thinking and believing create in 3D. They knew it, we didn't. Thus, by controlling the media, by bombarding us with ads, commercialism crap, their version of news, they both enriched themselves and helped to cause us to reinforce the prison reality all around. So, we've been imprisoning ourselves. I hope you've a good sense of humor, because it really is funny, but perhaps not until we get out of mind identity. Mind isn't particularly amused by this, I admit, but then I'm not that, so what do I care? Ha! I think it's quite funny. So, 3 things to look to, and each is quite simple and quite in your control. The first one is intent, the second is will, and the third is vision. These 3 are all it takes to be free. I share my vision and perspectives with you to help tease your own vision up out of the muck. I share my awakening, knowing yours is right close, right now, if you choose. It's necessary for this to happen, to get out of the mind. Take a break, for heaven's sake, from your thoughts. Go on vacation. You don't even have to pack bags. Just take a hike. Come out of that identity. It's not really you anyway, so come into heart. I'm a tour guide, and adventures galore are here for you if you will. It's a false world's been created by you and by me, friends, but that's okay. We didn't know any better on one level, the mind. On other levels, we created this whole scenario up there in the higher dimensions. The full why of that will be revealed to us as we're ready to assimilate it, and not until. It's mind that's clamoring for all the answers, so don't be too quick to supply them. It won't help. Let mind go. Mind's whole world, its whole reality just isn't quite right. So, as long as you support that, believe mind, let it control your awareness, you're just putting off awakening. Just let go. Now dive deep in heart. Take up your place there and just determine to be there. That's all. Just that. Just be. In the center of your body's being, the chest. Right there. Just park. Now observe. Don't seek to control, criticize, or edit. Just watch the show unfolding round. If you do this, you're setting off the launch sequence for your great cosmic journey. It will happen. Just realize that who you think you are is all full of nonsense, so don't control. Just let go. Okay, one PS is needed here. We are the environment, my friends. If there's war or whatever, look within for both the causes of that and its resolution. We are great cosmic beings, and until we wake up to that fact, we will continue to be manipulated into creating this mess, war, and havoc all around. We are powerful. Here's the thing, though. We take what we are wherever we go. Your intent is beneath everything you do, think, or say. Whether you know it or not, it's there. It's happening. It's also creating. So, it is in your best interest to begin immediately, to live to the highest standards, ethics, and reverence for life that you can envision. Don't think you can smack the kid, kick the dog, and then go on some great cosmic ride, leaving all that behind. Out of sight, out of mind is nonsense. All of that is you, too. It's not the simple concept of karma either, for that is way too linear. That's just part of 3D, and this is much deeper than that. We can't escape from ourselves, and we're the creator of our manifest reality. We are the environment. No finger pointing or blame game to be indulged in either, because That's just as bad as doing the manipulating. Don't you realize that that is what they're trying to get us to do? Divide brother from brother is always their aim. So let's give up criticism and condemnation of every kind. Excuse me, it's toxic. That's a fact. Thank you. And our bodies, even our souls, respond. All are blessed. Gratitude abounds, as do joy and delight. Sun shines, birds carol and sing, crystal rainbows flash. On a roll. Another journal. It's from 4/27/2010. It's the first one of the day. That's when the Mayan day was 10 monkey. And it's called Empowerment, if you will. It is an intensely beautiful day. Spring brings powerful blessings of light and rejuvenation. There's nothing like the light of the sun, though. Its magnificence does illuminate all of this, for without it, these bodies we wear could perceive precious none of it, beyond just the sounds. As gentle breezes play with the tallest tree branches in sight. Sighing breezes blowing through the pine woods play their special sounds.